Do you see that, guys? No, you don't, because the camera will focus. There we go. Do you see that? Don't mind how broke I am. Focus on how many subscribers we have. We have passed our 1,000 subscriber goal, guys. Okay guys, so if you guys remember, yesterday we had 989 subscribers, I think it was. You guys remember that in yesterday's video, and in the video I think I gained 3 or so subscribers while filming, so that's amazing. But obviously since yesterday's recording, we have gained 30 subscribers. So that obviously puts us at 1,019 subscribers, and guys, I cannot believe that we have reached this milestone. You know, firstly, I want to say thank you to you guys so much. I'm so happy that you guys are enjoying our content, are enjoying the channel, and thank you guys so much for subscribing and you're just being a part of our adventure of growing wild plants together. Secondly, I just want to talk about how I honestly never expected really the channel to grow like this, you know, so quickly in the last few months as well. I created this channel last year in June. I think it was the 27th of June or something like that. So it's obviously been a year since I made the channel, and yeah, I made the channel like a couple of days before my birthday. So my birthday is in June, at the end of like literally the last day of June. So yeah, this is my birthday month, and what a great way to celebrate and achieve this goal in my birthday month. So yeah, thank you guys so much. It's been a year of making videos, and finally we reached our 1,000 subscriber goal, which is, you know, it's obviously incredible. Thank you guys so much. So in celebration of this being my birthday month and also of us reaching our 1,000 subscriber goal, I want to do a seed giveaway. So let me just go get them real quick. So I have a pack of Drosera capensis, just red Drosera capensis, and like I did mention in the comments that I wouldn't be able to really do a seed giveaway because I didn't have any seeds, but I did check in our fridge, and yeah, we do have some capensis seeds. So if you guys are interested in getting these seeds, I will be able to send to the USA, and I'll be able to send anywhere that the Australian Post Service sends to. So some places it doesn't send to, but yeah, we'll figure that out later. Yeah, so any place that the post office can send to, I'll be able to send seeds to you guys. But the thing is that I can't send them as registered post. So if you guys do want me to still go ahead and do the seed giveaway, please let me know in the comments. I'll be making 2 packs of seeds of the Drosera capensis, the red seeds over here. I'll split this collection into 2 pieces, so we'll have 2 winners. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Should we or should we not do the giveaway? Obviously, as I said, it won't be registered mail, which is, you know, it really kind of sucks. But yeah, in celebration of reaching 1,000 subscribers, I'd like to share these seeds with you guys. So please let me know. Anyway, let me put this back. Yeah, now obviously I said in one of our comments, like someone asked, would we be doing a seed giveaway? And I said no. And initially I did say no because as I said in the comments, it's quite difficult to actually send stuff from Australia, especially if you don't have an export license or whatever it is. But seeing as I'm an individual, I did some research, and it's actually fine to send seeds in just a small envelope like this. And obviously I don't need an export permit for that, very luckily so. So that's why I will actually be able to send some seeds out. And also I didn't even know that we had those capensis seeds. I thought we had sowed all of our seeds, but it was like underneath the egg crate type of thing. I'll actually show you. It gets underneath this, so when you're opening and closing the fridge, you open it and you're just looking around like you really don't see it. And you know, sometimes we have some chocolate on top of it or something. So yeah, luckily we do have it for you guys. I don't know, maybe there or something. So I don't actually forget about it. But yeah, anyways, as I said, just let me know if you guys are interested in them. I know that there are just Drosera capensis, although there are the red ones. I know they're a little bit boring, but it's all that I really have to share with you guys, because obviously, as I said, all the other seeds have been sown and we've been sowing them together in the garden. So hopefully one day those guys will grow up and become nice and big and make some flowers that we can do more seed giveaways and obviously send seeds across the world eventually one day. So yeah, essentially that is that for the 1,000 subscribers special giveaway thing. Now what I want to do today is I want to give you guys a little bit of an update on our This f***ing bird. I want to do a little bit of an update on our collection outside for you guys, because obviously we have been in Australia for what, 4 or so months now, and obviously you guys haven't seen really all of the plants busy growing and how different they are and how much bigger they are. And I'm also going to be feeding our Drosera regia today, because I remember I said I want to feed it twice a week. So we will be feeding our regia, and I'll do a little bit of an update on all our plants, and you guys can actually see how big they're getting. So let's start doing that. So we will first start with feeding our Drosera regia, and this is something that I actually want to point out to you guys. So you can see the regia. Let me just get a pointer. You can actually see our regias now pretty well. There's the first one, and our second one is right there. What else can you guys notice? Look at the dark ring around our plants. So this shows you that there is life around only the plants. And why is this so? Because obviously we feed them the fertilizer, and that fertilizer obviously is giving nutrients to the algae and mosses or whatever the hell else is growing around the base of these guys. So you can really see that the fertilizer is helping out obviously our plants and all of the other living, things that are in the area of where we feed the plants, our droplets of fertilizer. So without further ado, let me start feeding these guys, and I think I'll actually get out the microscope for you guys, because there is a little bit of new growth. Okay, let's hope that the magnifying glass works well this time. Every single time that we've used so far, it's been a little bit difficult. Look at that. So hopefully you guys can see this really well. On the left, you can see where the new growth is coming from, and this growth that's in the middle, like the middle of the screen, it looks really, really good. Let me try to turn the camera a little bit. Yeah, I can't get a good angle for you guys, but in the center of this little plant, there is some new growth coming, and it's obviously a new leaf, which is excellent. And hopefully when that leaf gets nice and big, we will be able to give it some fish flakes and watch it curl around the fish flakes. So let's check out the other guy too. This is our other regia. He doesn't look too happy. Yeah, he's obviously not looking very good. There's no new developing leaf on this guy, but there is a leaf, so obviously it's still alive. But yeah, this is why I'm really worried about these guys, because when they're so young like this, they can really struggle to grow, and sometimes and oftentimes they literally starve themselves to death. So yeah, let's start fertilizing these guys. Just like usual, I just give them a nice couple drops, give them a nice soil drench so that their roots can actually really pick up the nutrients that we're about to give them. So yeah, let's give them a nice few drops here. Come on, this guy really needs to start growing now. He should be nice and happy. Let's do this one over here, who's super, super strong. Give them a nice soil drench too. Cool, there we go guys. That is our regia now fertilized for the second time this week, and hopefully they start growing a little bit quicker. Obviously we can see some new growth on this plant over here, that new little bud. But I can't see any growth on this little guy here, and I really hope that he pulls through. So let's go and show you guys our plants outside. Okay, so I'm outside now, we're in the garden. I just want to tell you guys why I haven't really been doing like species spotlights on all of our seedlings. And the reason for that is because obviously they've grown a lot, but they're still so tiny you can barely see them on camera. And obviously you can't even see their traps, and obviously we can't feed them either because of how small they are. So even though they've grown a lot, I haven't actually been able to do species spotlights on them because of how tiny they are. But let me just show you how much they have grown. Okay, so I'll start off over here. These are some spatulitis. You can actually see them now. You see their traps coming up. They're growing very, very well, very, very quick. And I'll just kind of go like across, I guess. This is Cystiflora. There's nothing in this pot, so don't worry. Drosera venusta. There's a couple guys. You can see their small traps. This is maybe Drosera binata. Still some sprouts coming out. More venusta. Drosera glabripes. Only one guy. There's no other guys in this pot, even though we sowed all of the seeds from them. some admirabilis. Natalensis. See, the great thing is that obviously they're getting bigger, so we can actually see them on camera now. They aren't just red specks anymore. You can actually see their traps. This is Drosera hilaris. They all look pretty much the same. More Aliciaes. Cuneifolia. These are the rotundifolias. You can see it's eaten the fish flakes that we gave them the other day. And this one is still open. So, yeah, it's super interesting. And you can see that this guy is still like not able to put his roots in the ground. And this one's doing the exact same thing. See, it just can't put its roots in the ground. It's super weird. So here's more Carnivorous. All these tiny little red specks. Here's some more Bonata. Some Colincias. And here are our Sarracenias that we brought outside. You can see they're starting to sprout now. Because it's winter time, their sprouting is, kind of stopped or slowed down, because obviously they are in winter time and this is when they're generally stratified, go to sleep. So we don't really have many sprouts. And these are our Darlingtonias. There's tons of them. And it's pretty much the same for all the other plants. I'm not going to go through each and every single one of them because they're all just tiny little red specks, or all green like this. You can't really tell. This is Drosera capensis alba. I'll show you these two because they're pretty big. And this is Drosera capensis, a small variety. Pretty big now. They look super, super good. But yeah, these are like the biggest out of all of them. And here's our regias back outside. Some more capensis. These are the capensis red seeds. So if you guys do want that giveaway, these are obviously the babies that you will eventually get. And here are the tuberous seedlings. You can barely see them, they're just on the surface. Super tiny little plants. And our dormant Venus flytraps. Not really that dormant, to be honest. They still look really good. So that's those 3 trays. And let me show you guys our tubers. So these guys have obviously grown the most because this is when they grow. So this is Drosera macrantha. Super, super tall. These are the Menziesii that we've done on a species spotlight before. Red in the front. Can't really tell, but yeah, green at the back. Yeah, can't really tell. Anyways, another macrantha over here. And this is what I mean about how the tubers, they fall on top of each other. See, they've obviously met up with the pallidas. And they're just a big mess now. It's super annoying. But it was super, super windy a couple days ago. So these guys fell on top of each other. And to pull them apart damages the traps a little bit. So I don't really want to do it. Here's our Andersonii, or Andersoniana, that we spoke of on Saturday, so yesterday. There's the meal that we gave it, all wrapped up. And here's our Drosera modesta, one of our first species spotlights. It's super, super big. And obviously, because it was windy that other day, these ones here, like unstuck from the main ones and obviously fell over. Here's our Arames, and we spoke of the Pallida. Rupicola. There's actually nothing coming up in this pot. I forgot about this pot. Graniticola over here. Couple sprouts, 4 sprouts. Stolonifera. Platypoda. This one sprout. Another one that came up literally overnight. Wasn't there yesterday. And this is colony. Yeah, this actually... I wish that these guys would come up. I don't know why they haven't come up. Yeah, anyway, we have a pots of biscuit. These are all Utricularia. You can't see them here because they're like germinating still. You can see this guy. Yeah, that's about the only leaf you can see. And this is Utricularia bugle-holii. Yeah, you can't see the rest. So yeah, that's just a little update on all of our plants that we have growing outside here. So there we have it, guys. That is our species updates. There was dirt in your guys' face. That's our species spotlight. Obviously, when you're recording up close, it looks like there's so much less plants than what there actually are. There are 80 different species outside. So yeah, it doesn't look like a lot, but it is a lot. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's just a super chilled, relaxed video today. Just doing an update, saying thank you to you guys. And hopefully you guys would enjoy this update, seeing all the plants that obviously you guys have been with me and grown with me in obviously the development of this channel. So thank you guys for that. If you guys still want to do that giveaway, please let me know in the comments. Yeah, otherwise I hope you guys enjoyed this very slow, relaxed video on updating you on all of our seeds that we have grown together outside. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Please remember to leave a like. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So I'll see you in tomorrow's video.